Got the nut and bolt back in. Jason was asking me about alcohol. 91% is the pretty good. I think I've seen 92 or maybe 93, and it burns a lot better the higher the number is, Jason. For your little heating doohickey thing you got, I've burnt that before myself. I use it on this right here. This is a Stirling Engine. A Stirling Engine. I'll get it out here in a little bit. I'll let you see this. I took this video. These are Stirling engines. Different models. That's the one that looks like mine. That one is a dual piston. Got 2 pistons on it. All right, well, okay, let's get it out here. Take this little bottle right here, you fill it up with alcohol. It's got a wick on it, just like a lantern. You put the wick back down in it. Of course, this is filled with alcohol now. And you set it right here in this little spot right here, which heats this little glass dome. And then there's a piston in there. I don't know if you can see that piston come in clear. Yeah, you can see it going back and forth. It's a piece of glass inside of a piece of glass connected to a connecting rod, and this would be the flywheel. And then on this side, this is the cold side piston. And as each one cranks, the hotter this gets, the faster it goes. I blew it up because I was screaming it one day faster than it should. It has like a rubber band, and then it goes down there to this little motor which makes electric power. And I had a light coming off of it right here, and the light would, of course, you know, come on after it was spinning. And I had disconnected the little rubber band, and this thing was running like 4 or 5 times faster than it was supposed to, and it just flew apart. I mean, it flew apart. I tried to put it back together, but I just couldn't fix it. It broke. I mean, it broke bad. The glue I use, Gorilla Glue. It's good for wood, stone, and metal. So wood is the fat wood, and the metal is the Nathan's 4071 ferrocenium rod. So, hey, can't get any better than wood on the label and metal. So, and these are 2 things that I glued up: metal, 4070 Nathan 4071 ferrocenium rod, and wood. So I thought, what better glue than when it says it on the label. So that's the glue I use when I glue up my ferrocenium rods. And so, I mean, you guys can find other glue if you want to, but I found that right there is just ideal. And I just glued that in a few hours ago when I made my other video, and you can see, I mean, it's in there, so it ain't gonna come out unless you force it out, and it ain't gonna get forced out. What is this? This is moon. You know what moon is? This is moon. This is 98 proof. I think it's 190 proof. Watch the bubbles. That's how you can tell what grade of alcohol you have. And yes, this burns too. It burns just like this does. So we're gonna get a little bit out. I probably should have got a cotton ball or something. Let's see if I can pour a little bit out into the lid. This lid's gonna leak because it's all right. Let's move that. And you've seen how much went right there, so I'm gonna move these. Ain't that a pretty blue flame? Now that 91 alcohol will do the same thing, Jason. And that'll burn in your little heater cooker. Yeah. Well, this is just a little video of clearing up some different doodads and questions that was in the last video. And Tony, I studied architecture in school and took drafting, and I can draw blueprints and I can read blueprints. I mean, I can design a house if you wanted a house. But I'm doing this right now. I like building engines and doing woodcraft and my other stuff. So my architecture and designing and stuff is kind of on hold for right now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, answered some questions. I'm going to try to get this little Stirling engine fixed so I can light it on fire and show you how heat makes it work. And you've seen them on the other phone there I had, and they have them on eBay and Etsy store. Just Google Stirling Engine and you can order whatever you want. They had a little helicopter, an airplane, and an army tank. So don't let them little ones that you've seen there on me sliding back and forth on the phone think that that's all there is, because there's a whole lot more of them. And just Google Stirling Engine and it'll pop up mostly what you want to find out. So I thank you for watching. I thank you for watching my last video when I put my new handle in. And I'm sorry I couldn't get that in there for you in time, but the video was just running too long, and I didn't want to run a long video.